Hi, good evening. Welcome to another Wednesday night Open Mic Magic show. I'm going to say as little as possible tonight because I've still got a little bit of this nasty cold flu virusy thing left in me. So make it a wee bit torturous to talk. So for your pleasure, I will talk as little as possible. And we'll go on with our first act and the wonderful classic magic of Robina.
Not today. May I give him a call?
Thank you, Robin. Lovely stuff. Absolutely beautiful, as always. Okay, so apologies for getting the running order slightly wrong. We should have been over the other side of the pond with Dr. Michael Likey, but he's up next. Hello, Michael.
Hi, Kevin. What an honor it is to be back again this week with our Open Mic Magic show. It's one of my favorite times of the year, and that's, of course, Christmas. And I thought I'd honor it today with an effect, an illusion, if you will, inspired by a young man named Tim, or Timothy, if you will. He embodied faith, hope, joy. He was the very epitome of love and family. And what he did one day was write a letter to Father Christmas, or Santa, placing it into this little envelope and into Santa's mailbox of mystery. For Santa had placed these mailboxes all throughout the world for boys and girls to be able to mail their hopes and dreams, their wishes. So young Timothy placed his wish into a letter, which was placed into the box. And because Timothy embodied the very feelings and hopes of love, of joy, of all things magic came true for him. And as you can see, there was an answer from Santa. And this answer was a reminder for this time of the year of kindness, generosity, compassion, all embodying the spirit of Christmas. Thank you so much, and we'll see you all soon.
Great stuff. Thank you, Dr. Michael. Fabulous. And we're getting, that reminds us how close we are to Christmas. We've got our Open Mic Magic Christmas special next week. So that will be a load of good fun and all sorts of stuff. So it's tickets already available on the ticket site. So grab your Christmas tickets now. Okay. Oh, up north now. Roy Stone, coming with up.
Hey, me ducks. Hope you're all right. Can I have a volunteer, please, Kevin? Doesn't matter who it is. On screen with me, please, or Stuart, whoever.
Raise your hand if you'd like to help.
Bill will be okay.
Bill, okay.
Oh, Bill. He changed to Kevin for a second then. Hi, Bill. How are you?
Okay, Roy.
Bill. I was going to swap my screen.
Roy.
We're going to. I want you to imagine, Bill, that this is you. You're trapped inside a box. We're locked in. There's sealed on the corners to lock you in. And the only way you to get free out of this box, Bill, is to complete tonight's tasks. But I am going to get you some help in a short while with these tasks, so you're not going to be alone. It's not going to be someone. I'm not going to get you pick one you know, because people might think it's Stu. We're going to pick a complete stranger. The first thing, Bill, is we're going to roll 2 dice. Are they on screen? Oh, there we go. As you can see, they're just normal dice, Bill. I'm going to keep rolling, Bill. You just have one stop. We're going to use the 2 dice.
Stop.
I picked them up. Do you want me to roll again or leave them as they are?
Leave them as they are. 7.
Okay, yeah. So we've got 6 and 1. So that could be 61 or 16. Which one do you prefer it to be?
16.
What? 1 and 6. 1 and 6. 16. Is that what you said? What did you say? 1 and 6. 16. Bill.
Right.
Okay, right, Bill. First thing
16.
we're going to do, yeah, 16. Okay, Bill, I got it. It's a bit of a delay, that's all. Bill, I've got on my phone, I've got different lists. And today I made a Christmas list of Christmas presents. things that people may choose or may want for Christmas. Now, I tell you, Bill, Christmas Bill, I always used to like the mistletoe because you got a free kiss with every piece. So, Bill, we're going to go to 16, if you can see that. Naughty elf. Naughty elf, okay. So you had a free choice of that, Bill. We'll come back to that. I just want you to remember Naughty Elf, okay? I've made a card prediction here, by the way. We're going to get back to that. We'll just move the dice. So just remember Naughty Elf. Bill, you've already chose 16. There's 21 cards here. There's a reason there's not 52, because there's 30 chances that it might go wrong. So there's 21, so I want you to name any number between 1 and 21.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that one will be this one here will be the 10th card. Okay. So we can get rid of them. Okay. So we've got 2 cards. Remember, I made a prediction of a card of Jack of Diamonds here. Okay, Bill. All right, Bill. What we're going to do, Bill? I'm just going to open my phone up. We're going to use my phone and we're going to generate a random phone number. Now in England, the phone numbers are 01, 02 or 07 if it's a mobile number and they have 11 digits. So I'm going to ask you to give me 11 digits starting with either 01, 02 or 07. So which one do you want to start with first?
01.
Okay. That's it. Okay.
01.
Okay, yeah. Now keep giving me numbers.
569.
5, 6, 9. Yeah.
4752.
47, 52. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 2 more numbers.
87.
8, 7. Okay, so we're going to dial that number, Bill. Hopefully we've got. There's your number. Can you hear that?
Yes.
Hey, you've reached Laura Joe. I'm not in right now. Leave a message and I'll call you back.
We've got an answering phone. Don't worry, we'll try it again. We've got somebody's answering phone. So 01, keep going.
290.
290.
5472.
54, 72. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 again. 2 more.
2 more. 12.
1, 2. Okay, we'll dial that. We'll put it on hands free. There's your number. So I put your number in that you said. Hopefully we'll get somewhere this time.
Thank you for calling Antonio's Pizza. Today we're running 2 medium pizzas.
We've got a pizza bar.
$19.99. Hold, please.
Hello. Hello. Oh, we're on
He
hold.
said, hold, please.
Hold on. Oh, hello.
Thank you for holding. Is this for delivery or pickup?
I'm Roy Stone, magician, and we're doing an online card trick. Could you pick a card for us, please?
Are you ordering a pizza?
No. Could you name any playing card, please? Any card.
Just name a card.
Yeah, just name any playing card, please.
9 of diamonds.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you for calling Antonio's.
Thank you. Bye. So 9 of diamonds, Bill. So you've got elf, and you've got the 9 of diamonds. Okay, of all places, a pizza palace. So Bill, if it's all gone to plan, then you can get free from the box. If not, you remember trading in the box. Now remember, he said the 9 of diamonds. I said the Jack of diamonds. I was close. I said the 9. But of course, you said you got elf as well, didn't you? Naughty elf, Bill.
Right.
And on the back of the Jack, I put elf's kisses. And that's what an elf would do. A naughty elf would give you kisses. But we rang a total stranger, Bill. And what he said, what was it? What was the card? He said 9 of diamonds.
Right.
And you chose, Bill, from the beginning, the 9 of diamonds. So you got 2 tasks right so far, Bill. So I think we can, as you can see, these swords go all the way through the box. We can tip them out, okay? We can take the thing off the box. Now, the strange thing is, Bill, not the fact that you was trapped in the box and you've managed to get yourself free. The strange thing is, Bill, but inside the box, there is no holes in you. The swords pass through the solid, Bill.
Excellent.
So congratulations, Bill. You're free for Christmas. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, Roy.
I heard Bill is very expensive, not free, but never mind. Oh, my good friend Wayne Goodman is up next. Hi there, Wayne. Come on down.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
We can.
I'm a bit low. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'm going to tilt this down. I'm going to show you a couple of quick card tricks. So I hope you like them. They're both variations, or well, the first one's mine. Second version's a variation of my classic. So let's get down to it. I've got here some cards. I've got the King of Hearts, King of Clubs, King of Spades, and King of Diamonds. Now I'm going to place them here, and we're going to come back to those in a minute. I've got a pack of cards here as well, and we're going to give these a shuffle. And then we're going to pick 3 cards, but rather than having 3 people do this, we'll just have somebody say stop. So Kevin, I know that you're struggling to talk and to breathe at the moment, so I'm going to make you do it. Just say stop whenever you like.
Stop. No, start again.
That's fine. I'm just going to take the top 3 cards, and we'll give the rest of the cards a shuffle. We'll come back to those in a second. So these are the 3 cards we're going to go for. I'm sorry, I've got loads of stuff falling off down here. So we've got, what's that? The 8 of Spades, the 8 of Hearts. Oh, if this is a third 8, do you know what that means, Kevin?
Go on.
Nothing at all. Oh no, it's not anyway. There we go. So we've got the 8 of Spades, the 8 of Hearts, and the Jack of Hearts. Can you remember those 3 cards?
Yep.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rest of the pack, and I'm going to place one in here, and one in here, and one down here, and then I'm literally just going to square the pack up. And if you were here, you could give these cards a shuffle. I'm just going to do a couple of shuffles like this. In fact, for the remainder of this part of the trick, or for this trick until I go to the next trick, I'm not actually going to touch those cards again. What I am going to do is I'm going to take those 3 cards invisibly and drop them over here. So you remember how we had the 4 kings over here? If I click my fingers now, you'll see that in between those 4 kings, we have 3 cards appear. And I can take these out and show you all 4 kings. And I remember them to be the the Jack of Hearts, the 8 of Spades, and the 8 of Hearts. There we go. Thank you very much.
Very good.
I like that one. I'll put them back later. I want to do a slightly different thing. And this is, I need 4 cards here. I've always had a fascination with, for the non-magicians who are watching, a trick called McDonald's Aces. And for those magicians who are watching, I found myself working abroad and not able to get the necessary equipment that I needed. So I wanted to come up with a version that I could do anytime, any place, anywhere, and this is my version of that. To make this completely fair, Kevin, give me an order for these aces. Give me an order.
Clubs, spades, hearts, diamonds.
Okay, that's the order we're going to go for. And the idea, this is really, really simple. We have we've got the diamonds, the hearts, the spades, and the clubs. Okay, and I'm going to place the clubs is going to be yours, Kevin. These 2 are going to go here, and I'm going to have the spades as my one over here. Is that fair? Now onto each ace, I'm going to place 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3. And finally for myself, 3 cards. And I'm going to take this one over here, which is the hearts, and I'm going to place it into the pack, give the cards a shuffle, and lose that ace into the pack. Is that fair? And then I'm going to take the diamonds, and I'm going to place that into the pack, and I'm going to give the cards a cut and a bit of a shuffle like so. Now that leaves me with my pile. Oh, I've got a joker in my pile. I've got a couple of high heart cards, and I've got my ace. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to place it into the middle, and I'm also going to lose that into the pile. So now we've got 3 cards lost into the pile, and if I'm going to move this back a little bit so you can still see, I didn't realise that wasn't quite on shot. and we've got your pile over here. What's really interesting is that when I spread these cards out, I can turn them over and show you that you in fact have the ace of spades, the ace of hearts, the ace of diamonds, and there's no more aces in the pack. And that is my version of a classic. Thank you very much.
Very, very, very good. No, I like that.
Bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, love it. Love it. Okay, so from Wayne in the UK over the channel to the Netherlands or Holland or whatever you want to call it, and a new performer who I am told is going to do a routine which will absolutely just melt your minds. So come in, Lewis Heussen.
Hello, I hope everyone can see it. Let me put the camera down. It's a classic. Maybe if I can do this, then you know that I love the title track. No, the cups and balls. But I'm going to show you the cups and balls, but I love the classic, but I was thinking maybe I can do something with it so that I can do something now with it. That's what I'm going to show you now. Here we go. Let me do this. Over here I have 3 balls, a green one, a yellow one, and a red one. I hope everyone can see this. And I have 3 cups. The cups are made from stainless steel. For the magician, it's made by Auke van Dokkum. And the cool thing is, if we put the red ball in this one, and we put the yellow one in the middle, and the green one in the last one, then I can do something really cool. Watch. Sometimes the red ball disappears from here and appears in the middle. But if you miss that one, you see the balls jump in the middle like that. But let me do it again. You have a green one, a yellow one, and a red one. Maybe we have a lot of magicians know this trick, and they know that a lot of people use 3 times the same color. So I mean this. Watch. I mean there's a red one, and this one. A red one and this one. You see that you have a red one and a red one. We need one more. With a little turn of the cup like this, a little shake, it turns to red. So you have a red one, and a red one. But if I snap my fingers, you see the red ball disappears. This red ball disappears, and they appear all back in this cup in a normal color. But maybe we have too many cups. We put one to the side. Can someone name 2 colors for me?
Yellow and red.
Yellow and red. I'm really happy because if you say purple, then I need to go to a magic shop to buy other color balls. Watch this. The red one goes in the bottom. The yellow one goes on top. You can still see my hands are empty. You can still see the red one is on top. That was strange. The red was on the bottom, not. But the cool thing is if you check, they change spaces. Did you see that, Wayne?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. But maybe we have too many cups. We put 1 cup away, put 1 ball away. We do it only with this red one. If I throw the red one in like this, it changes to green. But if I want the green ball change to another color like yellow. But if I want to do the trick again, then I need all the balls back. Because I've snapped twice, you see. All the balls jump back. The green one, the red one, and the yellow one. But if I want, I can put the yellow one in, and if I shake like this, the yellow one turns to green, to yellow. You can see the cup is empty, my hands are empty. But if I want to change back to green, if I want, I can put it on top and wave over like this, and you can see it change to yellow. And the cool thing is you can see my hands are empty, the cup is empty. But if I put the yellow one away and I snap my fingers, you don't believe this. 1 step like that. Yeah, and you don't believe it, but here it is. Oh, the green ball. But everyone can still see the cup over here. Watch this. If I hold the cup in my hand like this, and I take it like this, the cool thing is I can teleport the cup from one hand to the other hand like that. And that's my version of the cups and balls.
Well, second time I've seen that, and my mind is literally twisted.
Kev, I've seen it. I've seen it 100 times, and I could watch it 100 more.
What a wonderful routine. Wonderful. Okay, moving on. Oh, wow, yes. Now, we are staying in we're moving back to the UK and to a young magician who is absolutely fabulous and has a mega career in magic ahead. Magic Maisie.
Hello everyone, I'm Maisie and tonight I'm going to be showing you a Christmas trick but with a bit of a difference. So it's nearly Christmas and I'm super excited, and around Christmas time I love to go to pubs and restaurants and sit near a fire and have a lovely Christmas dinner and a nice Coke, a pub Coke. So tonight I'm going to need some people with some good imaginations and we're going to paint a picture. So Kevin, would you mind nominating someone to help me?
Yeah, well, shall we put Wayne up, because he's got a good mic and a good picture, so...
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi Wayne, how are you?
Do you need someone else, Maisie?
Not yet, thank you. And are you looking forward to Christmas?
Always.
And what have you asked for Christmas?
I don't really care. I just want to see what my girlfriend's got in her stockings.
Nice.
Slightly inappropriate with a young lady.
Okay.
Maisie's all right. I know Maisie really well. How you doing, Maisie?
Good. So I want you to imagine that you're waking up on Christmas morning and you're going to a pub or a restaurant. And what I'd like you to do is just name your favourite pub or restaurant. And if you don't have one, just name the first one that comes to mind.
Okay, I'm going to go for. I'll go for the Oyster Reach.
The Oyster Reach. Okay, I'll write it down. I don't know. My spelling isn't that good, but
OYSTR.
STR. Yeah.
ER. Sorry. Reach. REACH.
Okay, so we've got the Oyster Reach.
Yep.
So we're going to the Oyster Reach on Christmas Day. Thank you for helping me, Wayne. Would Kevin, you mind nominating someone else to help me?
Okay, let's have a look. Michael Likey, do you want to help?
I'm here.
Hi, Michael. How are you?
I'm terrific. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Are you looking forward to Christmas?
I am.
Good. And what have you asked for Christmas this year?
Peace and harmony for all mankind.
Oh, lovely. So we're going to the Oyster Reach on Christmas Day. And what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to imagine that you get to go to that restaurant with any celebrity you like. It can be a celebrity you like or a celebrity crush. It can be any celebrity.
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston, good choice. So Jennifer Aniston. So going to the Oyster Reach with Jennifer Aniston. So thank you, Michael. Kevin, would you mind nominating one more person for me?
Let's have Jill.
Do you mind unmuting for me? Hi, Jill.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hello.
How are you?
Absolutely fine. Really excited.
Oh, good. So we're going to the Oyster Reach with Jennifer Aniston. Now, I want you to imagine that you're at that restaurant with the menu in front of you, and Jennifer says, do you know what? You can have anything you like off the menu. It's on me. So I want you to just name your favourite meal that you like to have out for dinner.
Oh, goodness. Lobster.
Lobster, good choice. So thank you for helping me. So just to clarify, I haven't asked you three before the show to say those things. It's completely free choice, yeah?
Yep.
And you guys picked the Oyster Reach with Jennifer Aniston, and you're having lobster. Now, my dad works for a brewery and they make their own beers, and we have forgot the most important thing, and that is a drink. So we've got some of Dad's favourite beers here. So we've got the Cranbourne Poacher. We have the Blandford Fly.
Ooh, nasty.
Sounds nice. The Thirsty Ferret. Now, my dad loves those drinks, but his absolute favourite one is the Golden Champion. He loves that. And towards Christmas time, my mum and dad love to go out for a nice meal and have dinner. And my dad always loves having a bottle of beer. And mum always has a go at him because he always loves to pick the label off. So I'm going to try and pick the label off of the bottle. Oh, here we go. There we go. I've picked the label off. Now, I actually asked my dad to specially print a bottle of beer for this evening. And on the other side of this label has a prediction. Now, just to recap, we're going to the Oyster Reach with Jennifer Aniston and having lobster. And I predicted the Oyster Reach, Jennifer Aniston, and you're having lobster. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I hope you all have a lovely Christmas.
And you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Fabulous, Maisie. Another mind-blowing one. Yeah. What a night it is tonight. Okay, over to the USA. Mike Shaw, coming, Mike.
Hello, all magicians and magic fans. How are you today? I hope well. I'd like to do a little card effect. Just show we've got some playing cards. They're fairly well mixed. I can mix them up just a little bit more. Okay. And I will need a volunteer to select a card. I know we can use anybody. So how about Kevin, if you want to nominate or do the honors?
Let's have a look. Farley.
Okay, ready?
Oh.
Harley. There you are. Thank you for participating. So I'm just going to go through the deck like this and allow you, there may be a little delay, but I will stop when you say stop.
Stop.
Okay. So we are right here. I'm going to turn away because I don't want to see the card. But if everybody could take a look at this card, I'm not looking. I do hope I'm holding it correctly. Can you see it, Farley?
Yes.
Excellent. I'm putting it back. Now, this is what's going to be very interesting. I'm going to cut the cards 1, 2, or 3 times. You decide. How many times would you like me to cut the deck?
Twice.
Twice. Okay, so here's once, and here's twice. Okay, now I promise from this point on, I will not adjust or change the order of these cards. So I need you to name a number, Farley, between 1 and 52. But let me just say, I am going to be counting down. So if you say 49, I'll be counting 49 cards. No pressure here, but any number between 1 and 52.
7.
7. Well, that's a nice number. I can deal with that. So what I'm going to do is now count some cards off the top of the deck. So I want to make sure you can see this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was your card the 3 of diamonds? I don't think so.
No.
7. This is the 7th card. Now, I shuffled the deck. You freely selected a card. And then you gave me a number, and I counted down to it, having cut the deck a number of times that you selected. The odds of those 3 things coming together in a coincidence, and this being your card, are pretty amazing, right?
Yep.
For the first time, Farley, would you mind telling us what your card was?
2 of spades.
2 of spades. Well, I can't believe it worked.
Great.
Thank you. And a round of applause for Farley for participating. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike. Lovely. Okay, where are we? From the USA back to the UK, and Chappers, Dave Chapman, come on in.
Hello everyone. Got 2 tricks tonight. One of them this ribbon that I made. That turns into a bow, but that's actually nothing to do with it tonight. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red cards over this side. All right. Now, on this side, we'll also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue cards. Now watch carefully, okay, because this is a very quick trick, and one of them will just jump over. Now we have 1 red card, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue cards. Now over here we should have 1, 2, 3, and 4 red cards. Okay, and that is my trick done. It's a very quick one tonight, but I thought I'll have a quick try at this colour change. Thanks very much.
Terrific. Lovely. Like that. That's really nice. Okay. Now, so over to Scott Patton.
Hello. So I need 2 volunteers to help me with this. And we're going to do a little experiment of the mind, and it's also going to be Christmas themed as well. So if we can get 2 volunteers, that would be great.
Do you have anyone in mind there?
What? Don't know.
Oh, there we go. We've got Tom.
Perfect. Hi, Tom.
And Lee is
Hey, Lee.
And Lee. Perfect. Hi, Tom. Hi, Lee. Hope you're doing it all well. So I'm going to get you involved in a little Christmas themed mind reading experiment. So I'm going to first give you a random die. It's an invisible die, but I'm going to get you to take it. So Tom, if you can just take this invisible die. Excellent. And I've got another one for you, Lee. So if you can take this invisible die and just take that as well. Fantastic. All right, so what I want you to do is I want you to take the die in your hand. You're going to give it a little shake. Fantastic. And obviously it's going to roll to a number 1 to 6. You're going to have a little peek in your hand just like this, and you're going to see what number it's landed on. And when you've got that number, lock it in your mind. Fantastic. Now, we're also going to use coloured dice or dies in here as well. So I'm going to give you some colours and it'll go with the number. So don't give anything away, but just remember the colour that goes with the number. So if you were thinking of the number 1, if you had rolled the number 1, I want you to think of the colour yellow. If you rolled the number 2, then you will be thinking of the colour blue. If you rolled the number 3, you're going to think of the colour purple. If you rolled the number 4, it's going to be red. If it was 5, you're going to go for green. And if it was 6, we'll go for orange. All right, so you'll have a number and you'll have a colour in mind. Yes? Fantastic. So for the first time, Tom, what number did you roll?
3.
3. Okay. And what colour did you choose?
Purple.
Purple. Perfect. What, so you had 3 in purple, yeah. So, and was it in your right hand, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. Lee, what colour did you choose?
red. Red.
Red. Oh. So if we come down here, you chose the number 3, correct?
Yes.
So if we go 1, 2, 3, and you rolled the number 4, correctly?
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the total that you could both have rolled would have been 12. That would have been the max number that you could have rolled if you both had rolled a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So these cards are now eliminated. If we add your 2 digits up, so 3 and 4, that would make 7, yes? So watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This card here. We're going to put that just aside. All right. If you had have rolled any other number, you would have rolled a blank. You know, every single card is blank. Even the ones in the discard pile, every single card is blank. But one card that you have pulled together has a very secret message. And the message says, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So thank you very much.
Same to you.
Back to you.
Oops, excuse me. Thanks very much. Thanks very much, Scott. Right, so normally at this time of the evening we go over to New York to Tommy Burnett, but unfortunately he is doing some jobs at the moment and unable to join us live. But he was performing last night, so we recorded that, and here we go, Tommy Burnett.
All right, so I'm gonna put my camera down here. Oops. All right. And all right, so we'll give this a bit of a mix here. Not that it matters if they've been they were mixed already, but you can see they are they're not actually they're not that well mixed already. Guess I'll try and mix them up this way a little bit. Doesn't really matter actually, but if I take a pile like a little chunk off and then deal a card here and then take another little chunk off here and deal a card down and take another chunk off here and deal down and then take our last chunk here and take one card here, and then actually I guess I can take these back here like so, and with any luck I have 4 aces. Funny how that was done. I'm using marked cards, so I knew exactly where the aces were. I don't know if you can see the marks on here. That's because there's no marks on these. The marks are actually on all the other cards, and they're pretty obvious. So if you can't see these, then I'll have to show you something else. All right, so I can't tell from the lack of sound whether you like that or not, but I'm hoping you did.
Yay, liked it.
Yay.
Liked it.
All right.
Mikey likes it.
Mikey likes it? All right. Give it to Mikey. He'll do anything.
So will I.
All right, so let's see. Can I get a volunteer for my last effect here? Let's see. Let's try.
I think Joe wants to be a volunteer.
Joseph wants to volunteer.
Joseph.
How did you guess I wanted to be? How did you guess I wanted to be an assistant?
Magic.
Mentalism.
Mentalism. How are you, sir? Good to
I'm
see you.
excellent. I'm excellent. This is it's not often that I'm home during this time because I'm normally at work
Right,
cleaning
yeah.
cleaning air conditioners.
Nice. Yeah. Well, if you're ever here in the States, my air conditioner is on the fritz. So anyway, so are you familiar with the number pi?
I am familiar with the number pi, 3.14 something.
Yeah, fair enough.
3.141592654 plus more.
Kevin, would you like to do it?
My daughter can actually sing the song to 100 places of pi.
I actually used to know it to 100 places. I probably can do it up to about 20 now, but I used to know it up to 100. Actually, up to 100 really isn't that difficult. It's just I haven't done it in a while. But Kevin was right, 3.149265358, and 979. It keeps going. Anyway, this book has pi to 15,000 places.
That sounds like an interesting read.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a quick one. It's a quick one. I don't know how interesting it is, but every page is filled with numbers from the number pi. And in the beginning, it has a pretty interesting history of pi. Something I didn't know actually is there was a crop school in Britain in 2008 that had a coded image representing the first 10 numbers of pi. I didn't know that. But anyway, they say that any numbers can be found in pi at some point. And I believe that almost any 4-digit number can be found in the first 50,000 some odd digits.
Tommy, I don't believe you. Somehow I don't believe you.
Well, you sound exactly like my mom, so anyway, not the voice, but she actually sounds very nice. Anyway,
Hang on, let me. Tommy, I don't believe you.
there we go. Perfect. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is look in the audience and have 4 people call out 4 single-digit numbers.
All right.
And we're going to make a 4-digit number, and I'll write it down. Here.
Okay, so Robina, you give me one number.
5.
5.
Yeah.
John Nolander, you give me a number.
4.
He knows I'm going to ask him. George Lucas, give me a number.
6.
Excellent. And Stephen Glass, you give me a number. Oh, take your mic off.
I'll pick number 3.
Excellent. Have you got that number?
So 5, 4, 6. Oh, I wrote 6 twice. So 5, 4, 6, 3. Like that.
Yep.
All right. So if memory serves, we want to go to page 47. 3 lines down and 21 numbers in. So let's turn to page 47.
If that's on page 47, if that
Page 40, this is page 47 right here.
yeah,
And then you need to go 3 lines down. So 1, 2, 3, and then 21 digits in. Let's see, I want to hold this up to the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The last 4 digits on the line are 5, 4, 6, 3.
hang on. What did you write down? 5, 4, 6, 3. What did you write down? Get out of town. Get out of here. Go home. No way.
Wow. Wow.
And you remember that. You just remember
I can remember that, but I can't remember pi to 100 places. It's just the way my mind was. It was weird. It was weird. Anyway, thank you for helping me out, my friend. Good to see you.
Excellent. Oh, where are we? There we go. Excellent. Thank you very much, Tommy, who's not here, but I'll say we'll see the replay, so you'll hear me say excellent anyway. Anyhow, so over to the other part of the USA. So we had Tommy in New York, and we've now got Kipp Sherry. Hi there, Kipp.
Hello, how are you? Didn't know if I was going to make it or not, having some technical difficulties on here today. And I think it's probably because of the topic that I want to talk about. Now, we've all heard that there are certain topics you do not discuss in public. That would be religion, politics, and do you believe in Santa Claus or not? The last is the topic that I'm going to talk about here today. Do you believe in Santa Claus or do you not? Honestly, I don't want to know, but I want to tell you I believe. And here's why I believe. I know some things about Santa that maybe you do not know. You know, he wears a red suit. Yeah, did you know it's a magical suit? It is. This is what allows him to fly in the sled. This is what allows him to get in and out of your house without setting off the burglar alarms. It's the red magical suit. So he puts that on Christmas Eve. He hops in his sled and he starts flying around the world. Now, you know what he's looking for? Some parents have told you that he's looking for good little boys and good little girls, but they've hijacked the story. Now that they're just trying to keep the kids good throughout the entire year, but that's not what Santa Claus is looking for. What he's looking for, snow-covered roofs, because he's in a sled, and sleds work best in the snow. Now, some parts of the world, they don't have snow. If they do, it makes his job easier, but if not, remember, he has the red magical suit. Now, hopefully this roof also has another amenity. It's called a chimney. Now, it doesn't have to have a chimney. A lot of homes these days no longer have chimneys. If they have one, it makes his job easier. If not, remember, he has the red magical suit. So he flies around the world. He finds a snow-covered roof. He lands his sled, hops out, grabs the bag of gifts, slides down the chimney, and goes into your house. Now, if you happen to hear a little ruckus in the living room and you were to go out and take a look to see what was going on, you would not see anything, because when Santa's in the house, He's absolutely invisible. Now, it doesn't mean he's not there. He really is. He's over here drinking the hot cocoa, eating the cookies. He's over here under the tree putting up the gifts. Do not trust your eyes. He really is there, and he's getting his work done. And the real proof is when he's all done with his work, he goes back to the fireplace. He climbs back up the chimney. He hops in his sled, and he does this over and over and over again all night long until he's been all around the world. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the true magic of Christmas.
Wonderful. Thank you, Kipp. Great Christmas story. A lovely little effect. Thank you. Okay, so normally I end the evening up with a trick, but because I'm feeling a little bit crook tonight, I am not going to do that. I'm going to hand over to the fantastic Gunnar to close. Hi there, Gunnar.
Hello, hello. I hope you're getting better, Kevin. I was wondering, can I have Jill help me, please?
Here I am.
Hello, Jill. Can you spotlight her with me? Hello. Are you getting into the Christmas spirit?
Oh, yes. I've been wearing Christmas earrings every day since the 1st.
Oh, wonderful. And decorated the house?
Yes.
Brilliant.
My tree and all. Oh, amazing.
I knew you would, yes. Well, I'm wondering, it's not your fault, it's my fault. But last week, I threw to you an invisible die, and you can see I'm missing it. So I was wondering, to begin with, do you still have it? Could you throw it back to me, please?
Got it?
Brilliant. So I'll put it in here. Oh, it's back. Thank you. Thank you very much. So now I can do this next time I need to. So I was wondering if you could help me also with a card trick.
Be my pleasure.
Okay, very good. So as always, I'm going to start by shuffling the cards and give them a little cut like this. Okay, so can you, if I roll my thumb down here, can you tell me stop when you want to? Are you ready?
Yep.
Stop here. Okay. Do you want the top card on this pile, or do you want the bottom card on this pile? Which one would you like?
The bottom one on the other pile.
The bottom one here.
Yep.
So I'm gonna put that card here and keep it here. So I'm not going to look at it or show it to anybody. I'm going to try and find out what your card is by the method of elimination, the method of guesswork, and the method of coincidence.
Right.
So if I roll down maybe somewhere to the center here. So, okay, now we know that the card that you picked it's not the 10 of clubs. So we can eliminate the 10 of clubs. Now we've got about 50 cards to go through. Now we're not going to go through all the 50 cards, but you remember it's not the 10 of clubs. So if I give the cards a little cut again, so now I know that your card, oh, it's not the 10 of clubs, and it's not the 10 of spades. So if we try it again, it's not the 10 of clubs, it's not the 10 of spades, and it's not the 10 of diamonds.
Ooh.
So you remember it's not the 10 of clubs, it's not the 10 of spades, it's not the 10 of diamonds. So then this one must be
the 10 of hearts.
Exactly, the 10 of, oh. Oh, I messed up. Oh. Do you remember last week you were Jill the Magician?
Yes.
Yeah, we can redeem if you say the magic word and I'll do the snapping. Are you ready? Say your favorite magic word.
Oh, goodness. Abracadabra.
Snap, snap, snap. And we redeem.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for helping me again. Over to you, Kevin. Thank you.
See you soon.
Thank you.
Thanks ever so much, Gunnar. Fantastic redemption, yeah, Tom. Right, okay, well, that's about all we've got time for tonight. From Robina, Michael Likey, Roy Stone, Wayne Goodman, Leon Heussen, Magic Maisie, Mike Shaw, Dave Chapman, Scott Patton, Tommy Burnett, Kipp Sherry, and the wonderful Gunnar closing the show up. Thank you ever so much, Gunnar, for closing us and doing it in style. So from myself and everyone here at Magic Mike Open Mic on a Wednesday night, good night, look after yourself, and we'll see you next week for the Christmas show. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.